Okay, mirror match. Let's see if they're playing Unholy. Okay, so for this, we don't need any of this here. We like the skeletal sidekick in hand. Body bagger's good too. Okay. Okay. Frost Death Knight. That's cool. Necromancer's nice. Okay, we'll play body bag and end our turn here. Probably play Necromancer on turn 2, so we get that taunt, but it's not going to really matter. They have a lot of removal anyhow. Really? Okay. Now, we could either... No, it's probably best just to play the Necromancer, so we get that taunt up, and then next turn we'll be able to trade and we'll be able to get another undead or another corpse for it. Let's go face here. Yeah. I'm not really sure what their turn 3 play would be. Probably, yeah, Frost Strike is fine. Could play Nerubian Visor next turn too. Get something good from here. Trade, sure. Blight Fang. Okay. Well, we're gonna play the Nerubian Visor here. Discover something good. See, they're not ever gonna really get wide, so we don't need Blood Boil. Thinking Blood Tap might be kind of interesting because we're gonna have more minions in hand, so I think this would be probably the bigger one, best one to play. Now we could coin out the Skeletal Sidekick. Oh, excuse me. Yeah. Just trade here. That's fine. And now our Blood Tap's active, so next turn we can do it if we get some other minions in hand. Oh god. Allergies are so crazy. Yeah, so we blood tap there because we got the egg in hand, which is pretty great. The Graveyard Shift isn't all that bad either. I don't think any of these other ones would be entirely necessary, so I think Graveyard Shift's the better one. Blade Grain. Sure. That's fine. Oh man, only if we kept that. Kept the blood tap a little bit earlier. Could play it with that. It's alright. Play the blight thing right now. I think that'd be fine. Now we can Plague Strike here, or Graveyard Shift in Egg Foul, or Foul Egg here. It's probably okay just to trade. Do I want to do that though? Yeah, I could just trade and tap and trade into this, so we get the 2/2 zombies from them. Maybe we get Grave Strength next turn and we can, you know, play that and go face. Do something to that extent. We do need to start picking up the pace because they're going to start into their late game removal stuff, and that's not going to be good when that happens. But we do like that. Probably should have attacked face with this first so it didn't hit our guy. So yeah, we'll do that now. Trade here. Yeah, that's fine. Trade again. And we chicken. Napling. And we go face with our zombie. And our Famished Fool is now alive, so we can play that next turn, draw 3 cards from that. Ooh. All really good hits. Lucked out with that. Yeah, okay. We definitely got to play the Famished Fool here, reload our hand a bit. Ooh, Grave Strength. That's perfect. Okay, now let's see. How do I want to play this? We trade here. I don't think that's too big of a deal. Or do we just have lethal? That's 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah, we have just lethal here. Well played. Okay, Hunter. Coach K. Let's see, against a Hunter. Ooh, Arms Dealer, we really like that. Same thing with Skeletal Sidekick. Need minions to play with this, so we're gonna need this later in the game. Let's do something a little bit better. Rubian Advisor is perfect. Okay. Okay, Runfall. So this is probably going to be a big beast hunter, so we got to be pretty aggressive from the start so they can't deal with us. So we'll leave with Arm Dealers next turn. We'll play a Skeletal Sidekick and buff it up, and we'll just continuously put pressure on them. Or maybe I'm wrong and it's like Quest Hunter or something. If it's Quest Hunter, I don't know how we win. They have quite a bit of removal, so... Yeah, okay. So this is probably, judging by the looks of that, what that is. Okay. Yeah, we just play this. Let's go face. They could play the bats. Doggy Biscuit's fine, they trade into that. Yeah, next turn we could Plague Strike it, and then the Rush Mission can trade into it. Lord Monogar. Nice. I really like the signature for this card. I wish that they had like an animation to it though. Like, I don't know, I feel like the gold ones still are a little bit more better, but like I like the idea of the signature cards, but they need to have some type of animation to them. Yeah, let's Plague Strike. We'll trade in, go face, and we'll end our turn there. And then turn 4, we can play the Hawk Rider, because I don't think they'd be able to deal with it unless they coin out their Sunken Saber guy. Oh, Akani's really bad on turn 4 too, man. It's probably minion, so the least valuable one here is probably the Hawk Rider to let it die. We don't have a way of killing it either, so we just have to play it and let it die. Which is fine. Turn 5, we could tap and Rubian Advisor and hope for a spell that's going to help us kind of get back in the game. We're starting to lose a lot of tempo just from that play. Now he's starting to discover his beast, so this is already going really rough. And Trog. Don't like Trog. Let's see, the question is, does he trade his Okani or does he go face? Because I think if he goes face, that's pretty good for us because we'll be able to trade into the Trog. Yeah, no, he trades into it. This is pretty rough. We're gonna like the ETC band manager. We're probably gonna go for the Scourge, or maybe the Starfish if he starts developing a lot of big beasts. Yeah, I think we just have to play this. It's hard. We do need more stuff to die so we can get our Lord Marogar to get bigger, so we have to play this, I think. Also slow them down a bit, forcing them to trade. Give us a little bit of time to recover. Yeah, that's fine. Stormpike Ram. Do not like the peasant. Yeah, okay, so we play Nerubian Advisor here. Obliterate might be pretty good, but also Frostform Fury might be pretty solid too, I think. I think we have to play another one here too. I'll probably like Obliterate more. Glacial Advance is pretty nice too, but I think just having the immediate removal will be really good for us. We'll wait here. We'll let them trade and everything, and then we'll wait to play our cards. Yeah, if we're able to get our Marogar up pretty high with all the corpses, we just win. They don't have a way of dealing with everything. The only thing is we need to build it up, so I don't have to worry about that. The double trade. Let's see. I think we might Frostworm the Iron Trog. That's going to summon up the 5/5 Worm too. I'll freeze everything and we can obliterate the Hydralodon. Oh, he trade? Okay, he trades. That's fine. School teacher. I think, yeah, I think we do with our. Because if we deal 5 and freeze, let's sump the Iron Trog. I don't know. I guess it's probably not as bad. It's gonna be frozen because then. Okay, well now we know it's not frozen when that happens. How do I want to do this? Probably just remove one of the 3/1s because they're pretty aggressive and we don't want to deal with them. Let's see, so next turn I think we probably go for the ETC Band Manager and we go for the Scourge. And then turn 9 we just throw that down and hopefully that's enough to scare them, make them trade, and then the next follow-up turn will be Lord Marogar with a lot of corpses. Hopefully a bunch of big Risen Golems would be nice. Enough to put pressure on them, take it away from our face. Oh, going face, or trading into the worm with it. Figured they would just went face with it. Okay. Doggy Biscuit? Okay. Are they going to trade into this then? They are. Okay, well that's perfect for us then. Great Strength is nice too. So yeah, we go for this. Pick the Scourge. We could play School Teacher here and try and discover something, or we could obliterate the Iron Trog, which would also be solid too. But let's see what we get off of the School Teacher first. 1 mana Refresh 2 is pretty cool. I think I might like the Anti-Magic Shell with Marogar too, so I think I'll pick that. And then we'll obliterate it. And then hopefully they trade into all these, and the next turn we'll fill the board up with a bunch of undead. Okay, cool. Already at 10. We'd like to get that up to like 20 something. Hopefully get a lot of reborn stuff off of this, because that'd be great. Okay, yep, keep trading. Trade more into them. Okay, that's fine. Cool. top one. Perfect. Okay. Now I'll fill the board up with some Scourge. Hopefully get some taunts too, because we're already at 18. Cool. Okay. Yeah, so we play this. What do we get? Wow, this is a pretty bad board, but at least we got something that sums up another undead. We got some draw, and we got a taunt, so I guess that's kind of what we asked for. Just not with big stats. But, you know, see, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That puts us at exactly 20 if he removes the entire board. But he also isn't getting too lucky with any of his draws either, so he hasn't been dropping down any of his big beasts yet. He's only dropped down the Hydralodon and one of his battle rams. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. You know, actually, next turn, what we could do? Ooh. Play Anti-Magic Shell and Grave. Don't know how well this will go. This is a shadow spell, so we could actually bring this back, which is kind of crazy to think about. Let's see what happens with this. This might just be enough to win. Trade here. Let's see, this is 8, 9, 9, 11, 9. Well played.